That's bad. Alright, let's try this again. So, 3, 2, oh, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so this is Timer Frog Island. It's a little adventure game. We crashed our boat on the shore here, and we need to repair it. So we're gonna go ahead and start repairing this. And there's a couple of items that we need. We need some rope, we need a wheel, we need our beloved plant back. There's a lot of things that we have to do. But what's really important right now is that on the first day, we grab all the items that we need to proceed on the second day. Because on the first day, the island is not in disarray. On the second day, the island is in a lot more of disarray. There's a lot more happening. So we need to be prepared for that. Grabbing the beehive here, the beehive allows me to run faster because we need to go quite a way away to grab a couple of the items. One of the items here is a sunflower, and another item will be a rock in a cave, which we will need later to repair our rudder. So we're gonna go up here and slowly make our way over to the sunflowers over here. Go grab that. Now the sunflower is now a full flower, but the NPC wants it to be a bit of a sad flower, so we're gonna make it a bit of a sad flower. Gonna grab this and throw that over. Oh, can I please? There. Gonna pick that up later because we need to go to a cave over here to grab a rock that we need for our rudder, which is over here. So we grab that. Gonna go down here. Oh. And the whole beauty of this game is it looks like a lot of running and doing errands, but there's like a lot of like movement and cool stuff that we're gonna do in a bit. That it's just so cool. I love this game because of the movement, honestly. Do not fall into the river, please. That's acceptable. Throwing these things is harder than it looks. Trust me. Drop that down here. Want that over there. We're gonna do a little intrusion here. A little skip. Grab the flower. Throw it up there. And then we're gonna do this cool movement tech to get up there. I accidentally let the flower drop, but that's okay. You can still throw that up there and do the little movement tech again. Cool. Give that to the lady and we'll get a feather back. And there you go, get the feather. Now, we also have to do the love quest here. So we're gonna get a love letter. And we need to deliver this love letter to the artist that we met at the start of the game. And when I say met, I mean I kind of just skipped over him. I'm gonna grab this as well. Toss this over here near the blacksmith because it needs to be here for later. Oh, does that ruin the quest? Can it not drop into the water? No way. Okay, there's a backup, luckily. I never knew that. Okay. Didn't know that. We learn as we go. I learned this run a couple hours ago. Okay. Fun stuff. Now, luckily, I know my way around the island. Well, that's unfortunate time lost there, honestly. Gonna go down here to the artist. Give him that. Well, the artist's gonna be in love. We're gonna grab our drink over here. Drop that for now. Talk to the artist because we want our bush back. Bush is kind of important to the main character. There's a really sad backstory tied to it, but I'm not gonna explain that backstory because it's very depressing, unfortunately. Always know your backup. That's true. Alright. So they're like, oh, okay. Well, if you want to use the bush, give me something else. So we gave them something else. I'm gonna deliver this letter to the frog again for the love. To let the other one know that the love has been accepted. Go up here. So the feather's still here. We're gonna complete that quest in a little bit. I'm gonna give this one back. That's good. We did that. I'll explain later why we had to do that. It does seem like a bit of a detour, but it really isn't. It really is a lot of good stuff we're doing right there. Because it allows us to skip a major quest. From over here, we're gonna go down, down, down. Grab with our feather. Jump onto the barrel, drop it down here. Talk to our guy. Because we want our rope, but they've used our rope. Because it's now all broken over the floor. So they're like, okay, well, I'll give you new rope if you give me a feather, which we have right here. I'm send over here to straight the rope. Here we go. And now we're gonna bolt it back to our ship. Oh shit. I wanted to jump onto the lily pad. Well, that's unfortunate. A little bit of time lost there. Let's see if I can even tie my PB at this point. Go down here. Repair that part of the ship. Yep, you want your bush. We're gonna grab it. Hug your bush, everyone. There you go. And we're gonna put that down here. Start a fire. Grab you. Put you down, sleep. And that's the first cycle. There we go. Now our main character knew this lovely girl. And they went on the trip together. The girl got really sick and then she passed away. And then where she was buried, this bush grew. That's why the bush is so important to the main character. We're gonna see a couple more of those cutscenes. Unfortunately, they're all a little bit of a tearjerker if you know the story. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is gonna talk to the artist frog because they have our sail and they're drawing on it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, grab our blueberry that we had earlier. And go ahead and get the blue larvae. Because the farm up here where I got this blueberry from before is now overrun with crows and everything is dead essentially flower-wise and crop-wise. So there's no more blue plants. So normally you have to first fix that. Get new blue plants. But that takes like a whole day cycle and we don't have a whole day cycle for that. So we're just gonna go ahead and just bring the blue larvae back. Simply become frog instead of sleep. Exactly, that's what I did today. Hi Sky, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic night. There we go. They're gonna give us the sail now. Here we go, that's the sail. Now we're gonna go ahead and light up this. There you go. And now we're just gonna go ahead and grab our wheels. So, as you can see, the crops are now all gone. If I didn't do that berry at the start of the first day, we would not have a blue larvae. So now the big skip. So normally you're supposed to do like a multi-quest to get the wheel that's on this little merchant car here. But because we did the guard and the guard is no longer here, we can grab this. Oh, we can grab this shield and that can serve as our wheel. So now we don't have to do that whole quest. We can just use this, which makes it so much easier. So much easier. So now we just have to bring this back to our ship. And all we need now then is a rudder. Put that on there. Gonna grab you. Yes, you love your plant. Put your plant on there as well before I forget. Go. So now we just need to go back and grab our rudder. And all we have to do to grab the rudder is gonna go up here, activate that. There you go. Talk to this guy. And this guy wants a very peculiar rock to fix the rudder, which we do have right here. And we just accept it. Thank you. And now all we have to do is void out like so. Go to sleep. I believe you don't need to plan for this. There you go. Perfect. Then the next day it's going to be raining, unfortunately, so it does mean we have to do another sleep cycle, which is unfortunate, but you know, I can't really do anything about that. If it's not raining though, poggers, but it's always raining on the third day as far as I'm aware. And the reason why this is bad is because the guy doesn't actually want to set sail in the rain, which makes sense because we crashed because of the rain. It's just a little annoying because it loses me time overall. But that's okay. Boop. There we go. Another sleep cycle. And now all we have to do is pick up the rudder, put it on the ship, and leave. And then on the full fade out, we're done. That's the run. So, just waiting for this. You can't skip these, by the way, so we're kind of just stuck in those. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly grab that rudder. Now, I'm not really sure, but sometimes that beehive does respawn, but now it doesn't, and I'm not really sure why. Talk about the beehive at the start of the game. It's okay. These do respawn, which is good. Give me my rudder, please. Thank you. We're almost at the end of the run. As you can see, the blueberries are gone, so we can't actually pick those up. And time. 12:54. That's okay. Not really sure how to lower it much more than that, but that's the run. Yay! Now the world record is like 11 something. So maybe it's because there's like a sleep cycle that I'm doing extra. Maybe they're not doing an extra sleep cycle. I'm not sure. Maybe they planned theirs faster. I don't know. But this is a run. It's pretty cool. I really like it. I think it's a really fun run.